Soulframe has just added something that fixes one of the biggest problems with the game, and that is the social composition and MMO feeling. So hey guys, hope you all are doing good. Soulframe is finally meeting us halfway with the MMO or social side of the game. So in this video, we will break that all down. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's dive in.
Okay.
Soulframe previously only let you play in squads of up to 4 people, which they just bumped up from 3 in a recent hotfix. This works great for small groups of 3 or 4 friends, but as soon as you have 5 or more people who want to play together, someone always gets left out. You end up having to split the group, take turns, or have one person sit and wait. This new hotfix doesn't only fix that issue, but it seems they are starting to introduce more MMO stuff to the game and more social interaction. While the increase in players is good, it doesn't compare to the other social update with the world trees. The world trees in Soulframe are good for seeing other players because they act like natural little social hubs scattered all over the open world. Whenever you're near one, other envoys become visible in the overworld around it, so you can actually spot random people running around and easily invite them to group up on the spot without having to go back to a main hub or use chat. It's a seamless way to meet folks while you're already out exploring, cleansing trees, grabbing votives for quests, or leaving funny messages for others on the tree itself. This makes the world feel more alive and connected, instead of playing in total isolation like most of the map, unfortunately. While I would have loved a fully open and seamless world from the start, what we have right now is still a big step up from nothing. I can feel the devs slowly adding more social and MMO-style elements, especially with the squad size increase and world trees turning into lively meeting spots. However, with that being said, what I really want to see next is the battle content get a proper upgrade through a more social battle system. Things like public world events, dynamic group bosses that anyone nearby can jump into, large-scale faction battles, or even simple call for help beacons during tough fights would make combat feel way more alive and communal. Right now, battles are mostly done in small private squads, but adding layers where random players or friends can naturally join or assist each other in the open world would push Soulframe closer to that true MMO feeling without losing its intimate co-op charm. If they build on the social foundation they're already creating, this could become one of the game's strongest features. Going back to the latest hotfix, I really like how enemy levels now scale properly depending on your party size. For example, here it says, depending on the size of the party, enemy levels will be increased. This is a smart change with zero downsides. Bigger groups get a fair challenge instead of breezing through content. They also added the ability to hold sprint while swimming to move faster, which is another small but excellent quality of life win. You can tell the devs are working hard behind the scenes to build something that will last. I'm really looking forward to Preludes 15, and I hope they don't stop the social momentum they started in 14.5. Honestly, if they just added a proper dungeon matchmaking system in the next update, I'd already be very happy. The team made the right call replacing the old virtue system with something better, and overall the game is clearly moving in the right direction. At the beginning, Soulframe was presented more as a solo-friendly co-op open-world experience, but it's becoming obvious that a lot of players want it to lean harder into the MMO territory. Personally, I'd love it to become a fully open, persistent world. That genre feels like it's dying. We're not really getting any major new titles that can stand next to World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV. Soulframe has the potential to join those giants. Standalone or small co-op games feel great while you're playing through the story, but once it's over, you're mostly just waiting for the next expansion or sequel. Proper MMOs, on the other hand, give you a living endgame that keeps you engaged long-term without constantly making you crave more story. That's the kind of future I'd love to see for Soulframe, but as of now, the team is heading into what players love. So if you have any thoughts on this, comment below. The devs might even be watching this video. Well, at least I hope they are. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next